Alright, hey guys, welcome.
Welcome.
Alright, this is episode Juan Uno Bruno. I am your girl, Nadia.
I am Kia.
This is my best friend.
This is my best friend.
I don't know, we're just here now, so we're gonna try and do a thing. We're gonna do a thing. And we figured the best way to do this thing was to make you guys fall in love with us.
So that is the premise of the first episode. So apparently the internet came up with, I don't know, was it a psychiatrist?
I have no clue. I just remember everyone was talking about this article. We all watch podcasts ourselves as people who are now trying to be podcasters. But
I heard about this way before I even touched a podcast. So this
was
is
it BuzzFeed?
Probably. So this is outdated, and apparently there are 50 questions that will make you fall in love with someone. So we want you to fall in love with us. It'll be very easy, I promise. Ooh.
Okay.
But you didn't shake it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You didn't shake
We're
it
supposed to shake it up, they say. Okay. I'm not sure if we're allowed to say stuff from other stuff, but all I can think of is, you gotta shake it up. And then, you guys know the rest of that song.
I don't know that reference.
Taylor Swift.
That's not how that goes.
Oh, really?
You using a reference and...
Okay. Yeah. So really, that's not how that goes?
No.
Okay.
I don't remember the tune, but it didn't sound like that.
We can agree to disagree.
27.
27, okay.
As a way to not make it boring, we're going to pull at random.
Okay. Yeah, good thing I know your passcode and you didn't have to tell me minutes before we started this.
Yeah, fake friends.
Okay, 24.
27.
Oh, 27. Were you ever tempted to cheat on a past partner? Spicy.
Maybe we shouldn't have done this in random. Have I ever been tempted to cheat on a past partner?
You know what?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tempted? Yeah. People are hot.
Someone might say I did, but I don't consider that I did. Someone might say I did.
There will be no statement here. Cheating is a tough little thing.
Okay,
but
so...
to say you've never been tempted would be a lie.
Okay, so there's emotional cheating and then there's physical cheating. If you are the type of person who deems emotional cheating as cheating, I have been a cheater.
Girl, this question says, were you ever tempted to cheat on a past partner?
So then I was tempted and then I fell to the temptation.
Girl.
By emotional cheating.
I must say...
I was reading through the thin lines.
No statement.
Okay.
All right.
I picked
Y'all
for you.
ain't gonna catch me.
I picked for you, so you have to pick your own.
Okay. Let's see. Give Mom something good. 45. 45. Do you believe in destiny? Yeah, I know, right?
Do I believe in destiny?
It's a hard one. It's a hard one.
I mean, destiny sounds so corny and like a Disney movie. I don't think I believe in destiny. I believe in manifestation. I believe in like attracts like.
The question of destiny to me is
Death to me.
Oh, you already knew when we came into this, okay? If you guys are gonna fall in love with me, you're gonna realize that I
cannot talk.
I stutter. Yeah, who wants the podcast and can't really talk properly? Me the one. But destiny. See, I can talk. Destiny for me is like, is free will really free will? Because if destiny is destiny...
That made me think of something so deep that my student told me. Okay, so I'm a teacher. She is also a teacher. So a lot of conversations will be, so this one kid, without calling names, obviously. So this one student came to me one day and is like, teacher, is good news, no, is good news bad news? Out of the blue, come up to me and tell me that. Is good news bad news? Or she said, is bad news good news?
I don't know how kids
Exactly.
Is it? Well,
That's a whole...
how do you decide what's news? Like, a kid could come to you and tell you something, and they could think it's good, and you're just like, what in the Jesus crackers? You know? But then, okay. Obviously, I'm thinking too hard about this.
That's what, it's sent me on a spiral.
No,
But then I was like, I'm tired. I can't do this right now. But your question is, do you believe in destiny?
destiny, like I said, it's a hard yes or no for me to say I believe in it, because then it makes me put into question free will.
So
Is free
destiny
will free will?
takes away free will?
Well, if you are destined to something, how do you choose?
Oh, so like if it's already mapped out, you really don't have no choice, and we like pretending to have choices.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, precisely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I that's a hard one.
I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you on that one.
Yeah. Worry.
Okay. 37. If I get another 7, I can get some money.
Ooh. Is that like how the 777
777
is money?
is good at the slot machine.
Oh.
You never been in a casino, my friend.
Look, I don't know rules to most
I need my
things.
button that goes because I'm watching your brain explode like twice already.
Look. Do you believe in fortune tellers and tarot cards?
Man, she's a sorcerer.
I am not a sorcerer. Okay. But I do read cards. And do I believe in fortune tellers?
No. I don't believe in fortune tellers. I don't believe if you have a tent outside and you tell me come in to read my fortune for like, I don't know how much they charge, but too much. I believe a real fortune teller won't charge me a dime. They'll just feel like they have to tell me this. They saw me and like, you need to know this. So that's how I feel that fortune tellers, anyone, a proclaimed fortune teller is not real.
Man, like, I don't know, man. You know, if I'm over here, you know, saying I read cards, and maybe I want some money sometimes for card reading, you know.
But I know you. Like, you won't lie to me. So I take
It's
your
not-
CAD readings.
But, okay, here's the thing about fortune tellers. They're either right or wrong, right?
So then it's a scam. I just paid you money to tell me this could happen or it could not.
But if my other readings were, like, true, huh? You know,
So then
and I say, you know,
so this is off a chance. This is off your track record.
Yes.
Whoa, you know, that's like deep, because if you go to a doctor, you only going out for them based off of their track record.
Yes. That actually did get very deep.
Like everything is just based off a track record. The people
Yeah.
that
Okay, so these questions are supposed to make you fall in love, not
I
question
feel like we're
reality.
just making you question your
Sanity.
existence.
Oh man, we were supposed. I really thought this was gonna be cute.
I thought this would be way more lighthearted. It's
where's
because I
your
did it
first
right.
kiss?
It's because I did it random.
I don't know. I was like, "Where's your first kiss? What was your first?"
No, I don't think they have questions like that there.
Well,
why would that?
I didn't know what question. I obviously do not know what questions you need to fall in love.
But why would you want to know when was your first kiss? Like, when did you first lose your innocence? Ooh.
This is not losing your innocence.
Yes, it is. Yes, it
is.
is.
That what it's considered?
Yes. A boy touch your hand.
Screaming. Screaming. If a boy touches your hand, oh God.
You're
the
pregnant.
Disease. Oh God.
You're pregnant.
Duh. Stop, man. There's a little hint of truth that just makes it so sad. So sad. Okay. Ooh, this one's really random. Which celebrity death impacted you the most?
Which celebrity death?
Yeah. Which one did you actually get sad about? Dun.
I mean, I don't really. As I got older, I stopped caring for celebrities. The things about celebrity deaths that make them sad is when I later listen to the crime video about it and the hair what really went down. But recently, man, Uncle Danny, I was torn up when I saw that. I was like, you see, 2022, you're already just messing with me. Why you take Uncle Danny?
Who's Uncle Danny?
Full House.
Girl, nah, I'm good.
You didn't care?
Nope.
I cared.
Nope.
You want a Full House person?
It's not that, girl.
It's what? Well, I mean, he was going down a bad path, obviously. I don't care about his actual life, but my Uncle Danny is dead now.
I care.
You care about his actual life?
I care about
You're
his
doing
actual
celebrities wrong. That's how I had to do it wrong.
First of all, let me tell you who it is that I realized was taken and has recently impacted my life.
Who?
They took my girl,
Which one?
Betty White. Okay?
But Betty White was dead so long ago.
Betty White died last year.
No, but in my head, she died years ago.
Oh my gosh. It's been months, Kia. Literally 2 months.
No, I mean, when they announced that she was dead,
yeah.
I was like, she went already dead?
I swear, you from a different timeline sometimes, you know. I swear.
I don't even know why we cared about Betty White. Just like, oh, cute old lady. What? You know them people who find old people cute?
First of all,
wait, no, answer my question. No, that's the answer to the question right there. You find old people cute.
There's some old people who are cute.
I don't. What is your definition of cute?
Look, if I want to wrap you in a blanket.
You want to wrap the old person in a blanket?
Yes, I want them to be comfortable. Don't you want things that you think are cute to be comfortable?
I don't think they're cute. You can look at a raisin and say, "Aww."
Okay, this is the first episode, and I don't want to break up the gang already. Okay, but maybe we need to talk about this later. But you don't think old people are cute? Like, not all old people. Sometimes, you know, like Rusty. But like,
if your first introduction to old people was Caribbean old people, right? It can be really hard. I don't know how your old people were, but it can be really hard for me to find them cute. I love them. They're wise and they're funny. Old people are funny, not cute.
I'm sorry. Have you not seen the right amount of wrinkles on an old lady?
You're weird.
When they're still like the little
No.
and you could see like once upon a time they were once the hot girl of the town. You know?
Could see their hot girlism through their present state. Like you could travel.
Some of them still have their hot girl outfits, flares. They still have like you know you can tell when someone was like a fancy lady. You know. And then you gotta be like, oh, I see you, fancy lady.
You really you read a lot into
reality. Yeah.
No, you read a lot into them when they're sitting there and just.
Okay, maybe my granny was a little bit, you know, until she got like really, really old, of course. But like,
no,
even so, right?
I mean, I was around my grandma, may she rest in peace. And did I find her adorable? No, I found her badass, because she don't take no foolishness, and I found her funny.
But then they're getting old, so they're like, you gotta take care of them a little bit and be gentle, so that makes them cute.
No, because then that's the same principle when the baby just come out and I don't
but
think.
Are babies cute?
Not when they first come out. They look like wrinkly little dried up raisins.
Okay, look, once again.
Well.
Okay, but like once again, right? Not all babies.
My handsome godson.
I know, my baby.
Was such a wrinkly little old man.
He was called a little frog. He was so
He did
cute.
Look like a little frog.
He's just a little frog. It's adorable. All right, let's continue before we don't like actually have anyone left here with us because.
Woman said Betty White.
Girl, you already done. You're gonna be hated on for not liking Betty White.
I think people get really concerned that I think old people like not cute. But 39.
Yeah. 39. Ooh, right there. Wow, they really just out here with these questions. You ready?
Yeah.
What do you think the afterlife consists of?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should have had a drink. We should have had truth or,
Fancy wine.
oh yes, we should have fancy wine cups, but we should have had the truth,
Wow,
like the
this is
truth
how
or
I
drink.
wine fancily.
I won't
I
question
have my
it.
fist like if I'm holding the
I
stem.
tell, that's the same thing I told you today. Nadia, in a person, is a pimp, and all she needs is the pimp tools. So she's holding her hand correctly because what she wants is a chalice.
You know me so well. Oh my god, are you in love with me? Okay. Oh yeah, back to this question that.
What do I think the afterlife consists of? I don't know if I want to answer that one. Because it gets too deep into like if I think there's a God. I think there's a God.
Yeah, I think I also would like to press button. Boop. But no, is there even an afterlife is a question that sometimes plagues me at times. I think there is, and then sometimes I get worried that isn't there. So, it's like a never-ending question, but I'd like to believe that there is.
I would like to believe that there is, yes. I don't think to had what it consists of, but I think there is one.
I think of its consistence, but I question everything, so that's, yeah. Anyways, can we get something a little lighter?
Just a little lighthearted.
A little lighter, like, we're trying to be cute on the streets right now, okay?
Who in the streets?
Well,
Not me.
I'm on the streets of Podcast City saying, let me have a high-rise building with people who think I'm cool. Jeez. I'm so sorry. Okay. What unanswerable question bothers you the most?
There's an afterlife.
I asked for an easy one. It was like, oh, here. Yeah. God.
That is it? Your unanswered question?
Yeah.
What do you think is unanswered? That question is answered.
It's not even that it's not. There's just what.
What
God?
What God? I don't need to know that deeply. You're looking for too much answers.
I know.
I know that there's a higher power and he's probably named God.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You're right.
My unanswered question. Where do all my socks and forks go? Where do all my socks and my forks go? I wash them. I bring them home when I take them to lunch. But every time I'm looking for a fork, ain't none in the drawer. When I'm looking for a matching pair of socks, none to be found.
You don't buy, right? And you said you will be like
a new pack. New me. I got enough now. Next couple washes, where they gone? No socks.
But the thing is, they never show up.
Never. You clean the house top to bottom, no socks. You go through all your silverware, no forks. Forks specifically, because spoons always there. Spoons and no, you know who always there? Butter knives. I don't even be looking for no butter knife. I got so many.
Look, you used to read those like kids books and stuff. They used to have those stories with imps.
Imps
that stole your socks and stuff. I used to
Elves.
believe it. No. Imps.
What the heck is that?
Imp is like a type of elf or something.
I don't know.
Imps
What's an imp? I've never seen this creature you speak of.
I really want to pull out Google right now. You know what?
What is an imp?
You go find the next. Pull out another.
In post, please look up the picture of an imp. So everyone can know, because I can't be the only one who don't know what the heck an imp look like.
Okay, it's like an elf, but like a tiny. Look, all you need to know, right?
Okay.
Is those creatures stole your socks and your stuff. Whenever stuff like that go missing, it was them.
No, it was the puppy. But my puppy lives outside, so I don't know who taking my socks.
What puppy are you originally
What
talking
book are you reading about elves and imps? I only learned about elves and imps in like
You didn't have those books
primary
as a
school,
kid?
like no. My books were about Cats in the Hats.
Okay.
Pop on Top. You know, Dr. Seuss era. That was my books.
If there was one thing that when I was young made people think I would be smart, was that I read.
You read a lot.
I read a lot.
I don't like reading.
I know.
I don't like reading.
Yeah. I used to read those little like I don't even know what it's like. They had like the Yellow Edge books, and then they had the like classic storybooks. And I had this giant book with a bunch of stories in it, and I read it
I could
all
see
the
I
time.
can see the enjoyment
Yeah,
on
yeah,
your face.
yeah. Books about like fairy tales were so short, but actually it was like 8 pages of one storyline. Of like it's usually like they would go to this old town. I don't know, man.
No. You know, I really didn't know of any of the Disney princess stories. Like I never actually this got deep. I could see her face of like, what are you talking about?
You don't know about Ruby Rose and the story of the red princess and the white princess
The what?
and the bear that was ending up being a prince because like that's one of the classic storybooks that never
What?
got turned into like a
No,
lightly touches your arm.
I don't need your pity tap. But no, I really didn't watch. I didn't watch the movies until too really late. I probably only watched The Little Mermaid, and I only remember bits and pieces of it. I watched it recently, like last year, with friends now, like the whole thing throughout.
Oh, I want to lightly touch
But then
you on
like,
the shoulder.
and then I knew the Cinderella story only because I had the storybook. That was one of the stories I read, so I knew the premise of the Cinderella story. Did not watch Cinderella. Did not watch Snow White. Did not watch. Stop. Did not watch any of those. I just know the premise of the story, mostly because I got big and got on YouTube and I like soundtracks. I like to sing, so
I'm
I
your
just know.
best
I know
friend.
the story through the soundtrack.
I didn't know that.
No,
I'm your best friend.
no, I did not. I did not.
Girl, I think
Refuse.
we like fallen in love or something. No, but seriously, I never knew that about you. I feel like we're having a really intimate moment right now. Oh, I got 2 in 1. I think I'm gonna open
No,
them. Dun dun dun. She took away my choice. 14.
I think I can get lighter now. We're in the higher numbers.
No. What don't you regret that you probably should?
What is this?
I told you. I think we should have gone with
We should have
a
briefed this.
different intro.
We should have briefed this. What don't you regret that you probably should?
Well,
I don't really have regrets like that, and I try not to. And
It's the probably should.
no, because if I regret it, and I know why. So if I don't regret it, you can't give me a reason to regret it now.
Man. Ooh,
Put the pause button on that one. If there was a shot, throw it back. If there
No,
was a
you
shot.
know, I think I got it, and
Okay.
it's gonna make you love me. Not really.
What?
I don't know, like most of my youth,
Oh.
like you look back and you're like, wow, I'm dumb. Ooh.
You don't regret none of your.
But
You don't regret none of your. Okay, let's say college era.
look, I did at one point, and that got real tiring.
Mm.
So no, not anymore. Or at least I'm learning to continue to not regret it because at this point, what's the point? I'm already here. It's already happened. Like that's a lot of time and energy that I don't have most of the time anymore.
No, I can't say I regret. I don't regret something that I should regret. I mean, I should. I would not advise higher education.
Really?
No, I would not advise it to a lot of people, unless you know exactly what you're going to do. I would not suggest if you have to know and you have to be doing exactly what you want to do, and then you could do it. Because I do not regret getting my higher education, but I mean, am I really using it? Like, is it even sense? Like, did I even? I feel like I might have wasted money, you know?
I didn't do that, but like that was one of the fairs also. So you know, Girl, you need to open one more.
Oh.
Let's see what's happening out in these streets.
You keep putting me in the streets. 12.
Ooh. What couple that you personally know do you look up to?
I can't say that.
Huh?
I can't say that.
Why?
Because then, what couple that personally that I look up to? None.
Ooh-wee.
It's not negative. It's just that, like, I feel like no one could give me advice on, like, I can't give advice and no one can give me advice on relationships.
But, like, what couple would you be like?
No, because
Not look up. Okay, you know what? The question does say look up.
Because it's weird because I know from experience and from growing up that nobody got it all, not in a bad way, but there's something that, basically I don't want to switch positions with nobody, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know what they got going on.
Yeah.
So I can't say that I look up to any
Yeah.
couple. I can't look up to a couple. Because I know that there might be something in there that I'm like, not for me.
The personally knows what kills it. Because, like, I have an aunt and an uncle. Like, my aunt's, like, married and, you know, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And, from a really far distance, because, you know, they don't live here, so you're not as close as, you know, families used to be or whatever. But I'm like, whoa, that looks really, like, solid.
Mm-hmm.
So
But then how would you know?
Like, from what, that's why I say personally know.
It doesn't make sense.
As far as me as a person, I know that couple
Look like they got it together.
But
I will never know. And I know I will never know, so thus I can't truthfully look up to a couple that I personally
I
know.
totally respect that. And for, like, all intents and purposes, great.
Right.
Ooh. So, now it is question 38. How long did it take you to learn to love yourself?
I think loving yourself is an ongoing process.
Yeah.
I think you have to keep working on that one. Self-love, self-care.
Yeah, never-ending process until you die, so... I
Could
mean...
you imagine if you died and you didn't really... Oh, man. That's the morbid care. That's so morbid.
So morbid. Jeez. Look, okay, I mean... Okay, I was gonna say something that would have been way worse, so I'm just gonna leave that right there. Boop.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know if this made you love us. Maybe feel concerned for us. Don't call the number. Don't send the white jackets. Don't send the straight jackets.
Wait.
Ran in there?
Yeah, I think this is how we're gonna do this.
Okay.
First, epi. We were supposed to talk about what we're gonna do better.
Okay, so, well, first, if they're, fuck, can we cut and start again? Or can we just act like I didn't say nothing and then we just... Okay, ask the question again, because that didn't make sense just now.
So, our last question is number 38. How long did it take you to learn to love yourself?
I think loving yourself is an ongoing process. That's why I was preaching self-love and self-care. Yeah, still working on it over here.
I mean, till the day that you die, you know?
Basically.
You gotta figure it out. I mean, we're changing, so
yeah,
you gotta love a new person every other Thursday.
So I hope that this made you like us.
Love us, maybe?
Come back and watch us. And we want to hear your answers to the questions, so, like, leave them down there. Please let me know if you think old people are cute. If you know what an imp is.
Y'all know she crazy. We know what an imp is.
Okay. And to close, we're going to think of something that we could do better this week.
Yeah. Okay. What can I do to be better? You know what? I'm going to, for real, actually do this thing I've been trying to do for literally 2 months. And I'm going to, anytime I drink water, put baking soda and
Why?
salt.
Why?
It helps your body to supposedly be like really rehydrated.
If you add salt?
Sea salt or like Himalayan salt and like baking soda. Like a little sprinkle in your water every time you drink water. And then it can help with your cellulite. You get a banging body full of water,
But then I have to start drinking the water.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about your health things.
Okay, I drink water. I bought me a nice pink bottle, so I drink more water, but I come home with it like half drank. I try. The goal for the week is try. Yeah. No, too broad?
Too broad.
Okay.
We gotta sing. We need to come back to you like next week. We gotta be like, so did you do it? Huh? Did you do it?
Okay. Shoot.
Search in there, deep in there. It's there. Rum.
Well, I did start working out, and then I stopped working out, and then I started working out, and then I stopped working out. So this week is to work out for the week, like at least 3 times. So then, yeah, that's my goal for the week. Work out 3 times.
We got that. Okay, we got this. You got this.
See you next week.
See you next week.
Come back, please.